Welcome back in. This here is Holiness Temple, a 17,000 square foot Cleveland landmark. And last week it was broken into and burglarized. The crime just as shocking as the timing.
And True Holiness Temple is a church that is in the early stages of restoration projects and is still fundraising. And as Bishop told me that this setback doesn't deter the mission of reviving this building for worship and the return of sorts to its earlier life there on Euclid Avenue. The uniqueness of True Holiness Temple only grows once you step inside. One of Bishop Anthony Dixon Sr.'s favorite parts of the building is this stage, the centerpiece of the sanctuary.
This is history right here, and they designed this building so you can actually talk without a mic, and everyone in the building can hear you.
Dixon is leading the church his late father Albert started. It's been at this location since 1985.
It's a privilege. It's definitely a privilege.
But something sacred disrupted last week to everyone's shock.
The secretary called me and said, "I can't believe it, Bishop, we had a break-in."
Dixon showed me how he believes it went down.
Came through this window. They let their friends in through this door.
He says tools and musical instruments were stolen from one worship space and the intruders hit up the basement.
They tore out all, it was copper all up here. They went all down there utilizing ladders.
He told me up to 200 feet of copper was stolen, which carried water to the church's bathrooms and kitchen.
They did around between $5,000 to $10,000 worth of damage.
Police are working the case and have surveillance footage from True Holiness Temple's neighbor, New Life at Calvary Church. It shows a white truck parked in its lot around the time of the break-in. Other vehicles too.
We're doing the best we can just to keep the lights on. And so to have a setback for True Holiness to be robbed and burglarized like that is very painful. We're going to work with them and keep encouraging and supporting them.
Dixon says the break-in will not distract from a top-down, all-around restoration project and fundraising campaign.
Restore the temple and revive a generation.
For various projects, including stage upgrades.
God gave me this vision that we can utilize this building for worship and for the liberal arts.
A return of sorts to the days when this 110-year-old building was the 77th Street Theater, part of the iconic Cleveland Playhouse featuring one of the country's first modern thrust or open stages.
Bring gospel plays and comedians and concerts here.
The goal is to welcome more people from the community and organizations with a focus on empowering youth through the arts.
Give them an opportunity to come perform on a great historical stage that they probably would never, ever have had an opportunity to do.
As for the people who broke in,
I forgive them. I have to do that as a Christian, but I do believe that God holds us accountable, so we want justice to be done.
Spectacular building there. Before the copper pipes were cut from the church, the water was shut off, and Dixon believes the people who did this may have been in the church before. Emergency repairs were made, and that ensured that the church services, they weren't disrupted, they weren't missed. I learned about this story from Pastor Kelly Sullivan, who you saw in the story, so you have a story idea. Want me to check out, send me an email here at the station. And the restoration project's gonna continue on. They got a lot of work to do, but they say it's a worthy cause.
You say spectacular church, but also spectacular faith and grace that they are showing amidst this. Damon, thank you so much.